Hey, Nancy, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Would you be able to come home a bit early tonight?
Why? If you have something to say, just tell me by text.
This is going to be a pretty long conversation, and one I'd like to have with you in person.
Oh, then I can't do it tonight. I'm meeting up with a friend after work for drinks, and when we're done, I was just gonna go and stay overnight at their place, so I'm not coming home.
Really? Again?
Is there a problem? You jealous that I have more friends than you or something?
No, that's not it at all. It's just that as your husband, I'd really appreciate you making more time for me than your friends. That's all.
Just because you're my husband doesn't mean I need to spend every waking moment with you, you know?
Yeah, I know that, and I wasn't expecting you to spend every waking moment with me. I just have something important to talk to you about, and wanted you to make some time for me.
Okay, so then tell me now.
I told you, it's going to be a long conversation, and one that would be best done face to face, not by text.
Ugh, what a pain. Anyway, I can't do it tonight. I finally have a day off tomorrow, and I promised my friend we'd drink the night away to celebrate. So, I don't have any time to spend with you, got it? We'll have to talk some other time.
Okay, I understand. Good night. Hey, Nancy, it's getting late, and you're still not home, so I'm guessing we can't have our conversation tonight either?
Nope, sorry.
Nancy, lately you've been either working late or going out drinking with your friends every single day of the week. We still haven't had any time to talk.
Oh yeah, now that you mention it, you said you wanted to talk, didn't you? Give me the gist of what you want to tell me by text, okay? Like the Cliff Notes version. Then I'll tell you if it's worth my time or not.
Worth your time?
Well, if you're not gonna tell me, that means it's definitely not worth my time, so I'll be off now.
Okay, fine. You see, a while back, my grandpa had asked me if I would be interested in taking over his company.
Huh? Your grandpa's company?
Yeah, and that means that if I accept his offer, I'll have to quit my job at my current company. We'll probably have to move too, and since this would all have a pretty sizable impact on your lifestyle, I wanted to hear your honest opinion before I give my answer to my grandpa.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this conversation is definitely not worth my time.
What? Are you serious?
As if you need to ask me what I think. You're saying he wants to hand over the company to you when he kicks the bucket, right? But this is your grandpa's company we're talking about. Who would even want to get some tiny little company like that, even for free?
Tiny? My grandpa's company?
Yeah, it's tiny. So, yeah, I don't know why you thought you should waste my time by even bringing this up to me. There's no way you'll make as much running that company as you do now, so if you quit your job, I'm divorcing you.
Nancy, wait! Don't you think you should give this a little more thought, though?
Alright, let me give it some more thought. Okay, I'm done thinking, and my answer is still no. The end.
Come on, Nancy. This is a really big opportunity for both me and us.
I'm sorry, did you not see me say the end just now? Tell your grandpa you're not interested and keep working at your current job. And with that, this conversation is over.
Okay, well, I've actually been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I think I want to accept his offer.
You what? Is this some kind of status thing for you? Do you think that running your own business will earn you bragging rights or something?
No, I don't. This isn't about my ego, Nancy.
Ugh, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm out. You have two choices. Continue working at your current job or hire a good divorce attorney. I have zero interest in being married to some broke loser running some third-rate company.
Nancy.
I'll give you some time to cool off. Message me back once you've come to your senses. Think long and hard about how you want your future to go, okay? Hey, Sam. I think I'm going to divorce you after all.
What?
My boyfriend just landed an incredible job. So I have no use for you anymore.
Wait a minute. Boyfriend?
Yep, my boyfriend who's just about to graduate from university.
Nancy, you've been cheating on me?
Isn't that obvious? I just told you I have a boyfriend. He got an interview with this massive company, and he's set to be hired as soon as he graduates. So I'll have no problem paying whatever you end up suing me for over my affair. And since money isn't an issue, I can divorce you with no problem now.
You're gonna make your college-age boyfriend pay your legal bills for you?
I just told you he's graduating soon, and he's already set up with a job making a huge salary.
I see. You know, I kinda had my suspicions about you for a while. I guess this confirms it. You've been betraying me this whole time.
I'll have my lawyer send you a divorce agreement. Just write in whatever terms you want and sign on the dotted line, okay?
Alright, but first I want you to tell me who this boyfriend of yours is.
Why?
You're not the only one I'll be suing. It'll be hard to sue someone for sleeping with my wife when I don't even know his name or address.
Oh yeah, that does make sense. Tell you what, I'll include his personal information in the envelope when my lawyer sends you the divorce agreement. How's that sound?
Fine by me. Also, I think it's gonna be about 2 months or so until I can get the divorce agreement back to you with my terms.
Aw, are you really gonna make me wait that long? What's got you so busy?
I know you're aware that I'm the head of the entire sales department, Nancy. I'm an executive in the company. It's gonna take some time to get my replacement ready to take over. So while I have my plate full already at work, I'll also have to find time to look for a good lawyer, meet with him, and get everything else ready. I have so much work to do for the next 2 months that it's making me sweat just thinking about it.
Whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. We were gonna wait to get married until he graduated anyway. See you in 2 months, then. What gives, Sam? Today's the day. Your 2 months are up. Why haven't I heard from you yet? Don't think that you can ignore me and this will all just go away. We are getting divorced as soon as possible.
Good morning, Nancy. I finalized everything with my lawyer, and he said he mailed the forms to you to sign a few days ago. They should arrive soon.
Oh, okay then. I guess I'll message you back once I get them. It's gonna be so great to finally be free again. Sam? About the damages you're demanding from us.
Ah, I see the forms from my lawyer got to you with no issue. That's good to hear.
Yeah, well, I was wondering, do you think you could reduce the amount?
Huh?
Or, well, ideally, it'd be great if you could not sue me at all. I tell you what, how about we stay married instead?
Why?
The thing is, I kinda broke up with my boyfriend. So, you know, I thought that since I'm breaking it off with him, then you could call off your lawsuit too.
Not a chance in hell. I don't think you know how this works. You cheated on me. Just because you break up with the guy you cheated on me with doesn't take away the fact that you cheated. I'm suing you. The only thing breaking up with him might do is slightly reduce the damages I'd be awarded at trial, but that's it.
Oh no. Really?
And furthermore, we're divorced.
Wait, we are?
You signed the documents, don't you remember? And what's with this sudden change of heart you're having right now? Didn't you say you were gonna have your boyfriend pay your bills for you?
Well, yeah, that's what I planned to do. But when I told him about that, he got really mad at me and said there's no way he could pay that much while he's still in school.
Yeah, it seems like that should be obvious.
And I guess he didn't know that I'll have to pay you any money during the divorce, since usually men have to give half their stuff to their ex-wives.
Any idiot with half a brain would know. That isn't the case when the wife has an affair and initiates the divorce in order to be with her boyfriend. Tell your boyfriend he shouldn't have slept through Divorce Law 101.
It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
And by the way, your boyfriend isn't getting his sweet job at that big company anymore.
What? Why? What do you mean?
He's been whining about the whole situation on his Twitter account. You could just read that. But it was actually that Twitter account that got him in trouble in the first place. He had been publicly mocking his interviewer for months. The company found out about it, and when they did a social media check on him, they decided that the content more than crossed the line of unacceptable public conduct for a company employee and rescinded their hiring offer. I'm not even sure if he's done any sort of self-reflection either. All he's been saying is that he's mad that he has to look for a new job now.
I had no idea.
Wait, he's your boyfriend and you didn't know about his Twitter account?
I don't do Twitter. All I have is an Instagram account.
I guess you wouldn't know then. Well, for me, it really doesn't matter all that much where the money comes in from. All I care about is that the payments are made consistently on time.
Come on, can you at least knock a bit off the amount?
And exactly what reason would I have to do that?
Well, none, but still.
The lawyer will be in touch with you shortly. You can discuss the finer details with him.
Sam, you've got some explaining to do. Answer me right now.
What do you want?
I was watching TV just now. They were doing a special feature on influential local businesses, and your grandpa was just interviewed.
Oh yeah, that. The news people have been coming to the company regularly for a while now. I guess they finally aired it.
How could some random tiny company like your grandpa's go from nothing to one of the biggest in the area in just a few years?
It's pretty simple, actually. We got some patents on a few new products that just so happen to come into incredibly high demand lately. The rest is history.
And why did the company's name change?
My grandpa thought it would be a good idea to change it to something that was more similar to the product series that we got a patent on.
Then why didn't you tell me about any of that?
You never asked.
This settles it. We are definitely getting back together.
Huh?
Well, that way I won't have to pay you any money after all. You wouldn't be so cruel as to sue your own loving and devoted wife, would you?
There's actually one more thing that cost your boyfriend that job offer. Would you like to know what it is?
What is it?
He had an affair with the new owner's wife.
Wait,
There's no way I could let him join the company once that little tidbit of information came to light. That was the nail in his career's coffin.
hold on. Are you saying...
Oh no. Are you saying he didn't even tell you the name of the company he got the job offer from? Even if you weren't interested at all, it seems like you'd ask about it. If only just to keep the conversation going.
Oh no, I think I know where this is going.
Looks like you guessed it. The company that made a job offer to your boyfriend was my grandpa's, and soon to be mine.
No way!
Yes way. And as the new owner, I can't be associating myself with any sort of person who might besmirch my company's image. So I would deeply appreciate it if you could never, ever contact me again. Wire the amount in the agreement to my account before the week's end, or else you'll be hearing from my lawyer again.
Oh, this can't be happening. My parents said they won't help me, and all the people at my job know about everything, and no one will talk to me anymore. I don't have anyone else to turn to, so... Come on, Sam, please. I swear to God that I'll be the best wife you could ever ask for this time around. What do you say, Sam? Sam, are you there? Wait, did you block me? Please, don't abandon me like this, Sam.
The college kid my ex was sleeping with ended up going to his parents to beg for their help, and they ended up agreeing to pay his legal bills for him. With one condition. He'd have to abandon his current career path to come back and work at the family business, forever. As for my ex, she had been working since well before we were married, so I thought she had to have a decent amount of savings. However, it seems she had spent almost all of it on her boyfriend. Dinners, presents, trips, etc. My lawyer told me she was crying during their entire phone call and saying that she had no money and this settlement would destroy her. She was so desperate to call me that she even called my company's receptionist and begged to schedule a meeting with me. She kept this up for a while, trying every single way you could imagine to get back together with me. However, eventually her boss at her company realized that she had been blowing off her job to make calls to my company at her desk, and when she ignored warnings to stop, they finally got tired of it and fired her. That threw her into a whole new world of financial ruin, and left her no time to obsess over me anymore. It's so nice to finally be able to enjoy a life of peace and quiet again.
Hey sis, can you please do me a favor? Hi Nicole, what do you need help with? So you know that I moved a few days ago, right? I don't know anyone on this side, so I'm thinking of having a little neighborhood get-together for my neighbors so that I can make my presence known. Sure, what do you need from me? And how many people are you thinking exactly? I am also not sure if it is such a good idea. You know that I don't like when you drink. I can control myself when I drink. Please stop treating me like I'm still 12. I'm 22, you know. I have always been the one to look out for you. You are living alone for the first time in your life. I promised Mom that I would make sure that you're safe. She did not want you moving so far away from her because she was afraid you would go wild. So please do not make me regret helping you out. I know, and I'm thankful. I promise it would be just a little mixer. I'm feeling so lonely here. You know I cannot function without human contact. I cannot wait a few more days till I start working. Also, I think there's something wrong with the plumbing in this house. Could you please ask Chester to come check it out? Anything for my sister? Hi, I'm coming over to raid your fridge. I am at a meeting at Ryan's school. Is Chester home at least? I am bored at home. All my friends don't want to go out with me because it is a Wednesday. You can go home and wait for me. We also need to discuss the party details. It is like I knew that you were coming because I made lasagna before leaving. Oh my god, you are the best, sis. Also, please do not bother Chester so much. I think he's having a boys' night with his friend. They're watching football. Okay, sis. See you later. Hi, my love. I'm going to be late for Nicole's party. Traffic is killing me.
Oh, then we should not go. You are going to be tired and the babysitter is running late.
You antisocial person. It will do good to unwind a bit, babe. You know, thank you so much for helping my sister out this week. I'm glad that she stays close to us so we can keep an eye on her.
Anything for family, though she never leaves this house.
Hey, and here I thought you two were best friends.
She reminds me of my younger sister. She does have too much energy, but what can I say? She's related to you. Okay, fine. Since you are making me go, I'll go to the party. But please get here soon.
Okay, my dear. And please, I beg you, make sure she does not drink too much. She has such a low alcohol tolerance. I promised Mom that I would take care of her.
Alright, see you soon.
Where are you? I have just gotten here.
I had to leave. Please come home immediately.
Is it something to do with the kids?
It is better if you come and see what your sister has done. Is she still there?
What do you mean what my sister has done? I cannot find her and this party is getting out of hand. I thought I told you to make sure she watches what she drinks. I thought she said that she was having neighbors over, but all I see are her friends.
Something is wrong with her. Come home and I will explain.
Alright, on my way. What is wrong with you? I cannot believe what my own sister would do this to me. If I had been there, would you still have tried to do what you did? Nicole, answer the damn phone. What, Rachel? Did your man tell you about what happened? He's the one who started it. Do not. I have known you all my life, remember? I thought you had left your behavior in the past. How can you lust after your sister's husband? Now it makes sense why you are always coming to my house and having emergencies. And what makes you think that I was after your man? He is the one who wants me. Look, I get it. You are very beautiful and you can have any man you want. But you have to have some sort of boundaries. What will Mom think when I tell her that you will try to force my husband to kiss you? He sees you like a younger sister. What is wrong with you? You say that I try to force him to kiss me, then why does he have scratches on his face? I try to defend myself when he tried to kiss me. My husband would never do that to you. What the hell did you even use? You tore into his skin. You're not normal. You are going to believe him over me? Your own flesh and blood? My husband of 7 years has never cheated on me. You need to believe the victim. You know what? You're right. I will get to the bottom of this. Is she telling the truth? That you are the one who tried to kiss her and then she scratched you in self-defense? Please tell me that my husband did not try something with my sister.
Babe, you saw what my face looks like. She tore ribbons of my skin off. She nearly blinded me.
Tell me exactly what happened. No lies. The last thing I want from either of you is lies right now.
It started when she moved here. That night that she wanted me to fix the plumbing. After I finished helping her out, she offered me a drink and told me it was late and I could sleep in her spare room. I didn't think too much of it and went home. But then she could not leave me alone, even that day when she came home. My buddy Frank even told me that he got weird vibes from her. But I thought that since I'm a brother figure to her, he was seeing things.
What the fuck? And you did not tell me?
I would have sounded crazy. Plus, I thought that there is no way. I'm 37 years old. She's a child. But then, on the day of the party, she told me that she needed help fetching some drinks in the kitchen, and I followed her. That was when she tried to kiss me, but I pushed her away. After that, she started acting weird and telling me that she knew I wanted her and she did not know how I put up with you when she was available.
No, she could never say that.
She tried once again, but I told her to stop. That was when she scratched me on the face. Her nails were so sharp I was blinded and did not see anything but blood. She scratched right on my eye. I ran out and came home and texted you. When you came home, you took me to the hospital.
You should have told me this sooner. I cannot believe it. I thought that she had changed.
What do you mean?
My sister can be very wild. That was why my mom didn't want her to move out. But then again, mom is a tad bit too strict. She had a good job opportunity on this side and she promised me that she had changed. I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I thought that things she used to do in her youth were behind her.
So, what will you do now? Are you going to tell your mom?
Yes, I will, but I have other ways I'm going to deal with her. She does not get to put her hands on you and get away with it.
Babe, violence will not solve this. Please do not do something you will regret. I might get permanent scarring, but I'll be fine. Do not make that much of a big deal about it. She was drinking a lot, baby. That is what caused her to do what she did. She's misguided and young.
My darling, she cannot excuse her actions with alcohol and her age for the rest of her life.
Okay, but please just talk to her. Do not do anything you will regret.
Okay, my love. Hey, what happened at the party? I'm hearing different accounts of the party because I was not there. I asked your sister, but what she is telling me makes no sense. I know your husband would never do anything like that. She was the one who tried to force herself onto him. That was what I was thinking because she got pretty drunk at the party, and most people are saying that she was getting handsy with him. I don't know who she's trying to convince. Your sister does not care about you, my dear. You need to get her to stop because some people believe her. Yeah, you are right. This needs to stop before it gets out of hand.
Babe, what the hell? I told you not to do anything about it. Why did you not listen to me? Now you were arrested. I got a call from Ryan's school and you did not pick him up. Now I found out from your mom that she had to bail you out of jail?
It is a pity that she will heal. I did what I should have done a long time ago.
I do not need you to fight my battles for me. What do you think will happen when you go to jail and leave me and our son alone? I'm freaked out already as it is. Thank goodness that your mother bailed you out.
We will talk when I get home. I'm so sorry. I just could not do it when I saw her. I could not keep myself under control. She told me that she has wanted you since she was 16 and that she feels that I'm not good enough for you. Then she told me that she wishes you did not heal and would remember the consequences of rejecting her.
Just come home. We will talk about it.
Hi, Jailbird. I am assuming that you have woken up. I want you to apologize to my husband for what you did to him. He has been nothing but kind to you. You did not have to do that. Do you know how deeply you cut him? He will have those scars for the rest of his life. If you had scratched deeper, he would have lost his eye. How am I supposed to feel sorry for you? Can you not let me have something for once in my life? You have always been the perfect daughter with a good job who went to college, while I was always the alcoholic that needs to be safe. What are you even talking about? You are my sister. I care about you and I've never seen you as a loser. Do you know how much potential you have? I was proud of you for finally getting a job and living on your own. I thought finally my little sister would get her life on track. I do not want you to destroy yourself as you are doing. How is pursuing the man that I love destroying myself? Take that back. No, I will not. I love your husband and I feel that he should be with me instead of you. We match each other. I am young and beautiful while you are already getting gray hair and are so unfit. You are so lame. You don't know how to have fun. I am still young and can keep up with him. You are sick. Get your own boyfriend and leave this town. I have canceled your lease. What? You can't do that. Where do you think I'm going to stay when I leave the hospital? The difference between you and me is that I have brains and you do not. You forgot that I signed the lease for your place because I have a good credit record. The cancellation fee was a bit of a drag, but it is worth it. You have choices over where you can go next. You could move back in with mom and find your own place since you have a job. You can't do this to me, sis. I do not have cash. I spent it all on the party. That is not my problem. You are the one who decided to be smartest and try to force yourself on my husband. And then afterward, you decided that you were going to spread lies about him. You can cancel my lease, but you still beat me up. I've already opened a case against you. I plan to sue you for a lot of money. You and your husband will wish that he had just given me what I wanted. Feel free to if you want to drag this on for years, because I will sue you for defamation of characters as well. I do not have anything to lose when it comes to protecting my family, so I dare you. I will deal with you the same way I would deal with a stranger trying to hurt my family. Your little cozy job, I can make you lose it. You already do not have a place to stay and your reputation has taken quite a knock. I do not have to touch you physically for me to hurt you. You would do that to your own blood? Mom would never let you. Mom is tired of you and has cut you off. She's disgusted by the things that you have been saying. The best part is that I have these chats with you confessing everything. I've surrounded you, Nicole. There's no way that you can get out of this. What do you want? You know what I want. Leave me and my husband alone. If I ever hear that you are talking to him again or even looking at him, I will cause you pain that is unimaginable. What happened to you? You never used to be so cruel. Everyone has a breaking point. You will pay for this. She's gone. She left this morning.
Do you know where she went?
I don't know and I don't care, as long as she's far away from us. You know, for years I denied the signs.
What signs?
She used to betray her friends like this, used to get into big messes. My mother tried to disown her, but I always thought she was my little sister who was just making bad decisions. I helped her lie and cover up some stuff. I think this whole situation was karma because I did not stop her at all those years ago.
Please don't feel guilty. You're not responsible for anything that she has done.
But I should have forced her to stop drinking, messing people over and lying so much. Instead, I fixed her problems and allow her to do these things over and over again. I'm being repaid for what I did.
No, never. You are loyal to a fault, yes, but do not blame yourself for this. We cannot let her win, okay? Let us just start over and forget that any of this ever happened. I don't care about the scar that I have. I care that I have you and our son.
Okay, my love. Rachel's sister left town, became an alcoholic, and could not keep a job. Now she's living on the streets and paying for all the pain she has caused to other people.